Do I even want a boyfriend? Because apparently it's embarrassing now. If you're new here, hi, I'm Christabel. I'm 38 and I've never been in a relationship, which is apparently a flex. I've also won a trip to Sandals, so a couples resort in St. Lucia. So I'm wondering whether I should try and find a man by September 2026. Now, I love Shantae's article and the fact that being single is nothing to be ashamed of. It's something I only started to understand fairly recently. Now we have TikTok and people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s admitting that they've never been in a relationship. But in my 20s, so basically from 2007 to 2017, no one was talking about this. It was such a lonely time. And I wish that I could say that I was super empowered and like, I can do this on my own, but I have been messed about by F-boys. Even last year, I ended up going on a second date with Mr. Senegal, and he didn't really care about what I wanted. He wanted to have an at-home second date. I obviously didn't do that, but I have definitely embarrassed myself. I do wonder if it's because of the way we grew up. I used to watch Gossip Girl, like they were sleeping with each other. We had teenage magazines. I was an L girl, but I was aware of Moore's position of the week. We all wanted to be in relationships, but why? Now I would want a companion. But do you need a companion at 16 years old? It's so interesting now with Teen Vogue becoming a part of Vogue. Teens don't really have their own media, but apparently they're drinking less and having less sex. Maybe they're not doing things because they think they're supposed to, but because they actually want to. On TikTok, someone said that sex is when you're emotionally vulnerable with someone. It's a moment of genuine connection. But did I even know what vulnerable meant as a teen? I do still want to be in a relationship, but you do hear that men benefit more from marriage. But maybe I could deal with that embarrassment because that embarrassment is paying half the rent and half the bills. I would love a default person to hang out with, and there's sides of myself I've yet to discover. However, I just hate modern dating and how disposable I feel. Well, maybe I just hate Hinge because this is my profile and this is what I get. Do I just need to delete Hinge? Like, is Bumble better? It's definitely a hard time to stay positive about dating, and I have to be careful about what I consume. Otherwise, I will just lose hope. I hear about men with no bed sheets, and I'm just like, would I post my boyfriend if I had one? Probably not until the engagement ring or the pregnant belly, but that's it. My content is about me and my perspective, and it would never become a couple's account. I